Why I don't open my third eye. So lately I've been doing third eye exercise. And basically the way you do third eye exercises is you look up, you close your eyes while you're looking up, you breathe in, then you breathe out. Or you can go, oh, and you'll feel a vibration in middle of your forehead. And then you do that for about 5 minutes. You can do it for longer. Then you'll start tripping out. I'm not kidding. You will start seeing very weird shit depending on the length you do it for. But, after about 3 days to a week, you're going to start having problems. See, what it does is, for some reason, and this is why Christian people don't like it. This is especially why Christian people do not like it. Because Christian people want God to fix everything for them. They don't want to face their fears and face their problems forward. They don't want to... If their parents are abusing them, God. If they have financial problems, God. If they have an injury in their leg, God. But you know what opening your third eye does? Oh my... Especially in your dreams. When you're dreaming, you're going to wake up feeling like shit because it makes you face your fears. You are only going to think about the things that are bothering you, especially in your dream state. Your dreams will only be about the things that are bothering you, that you're trying to suppress. And they won't go away. You'll feel so much better. That's why it's enlightenment. It's enlightening you to show you what's bothering you. It's telling you what's wrong and what you need to fix to feel better, instead of suppressing everything. That's why so many Christian people say it's the gateway to hell, or it's the gateway to Satan, or it's evil. No, you're saying it's evil because you're too afraid to face your problems. That's so true, and if you disagree with it, you're just proving me right more. Yes, I will say my grandma had childhood problems. She knows barely anything about the Bible, yet she's a Christian. No, she's a Catholic. But you want to know why? It's because most people become Catholic because it makes them feel good. It has nothing really to do with the Bible at all. Incoming call. I don't know. It has nothing really to do with church or the Bible at all. It's just because at church, people feel special and they feel together. They feel like they are around people that are nice and care about each other. When really, you can just do that without a church. You can just be nice to people. Ever think of that? You can just fucking be nice to people without a building? Sorry. It bugs the shit out of me when I think of that. That people have to donate to a building to a guy in a skirt with a book and drink wine and get a little bit tipsy with crackers. That's what you do at a church. You read a little bit out of a book, you sing a song, which is really weird, and then you drink a little bit of alcohol because it's blood. It's God's blood. That's not weird at all. And then you eat some crackers. Yet, Christians say Satanism's weird because the rules are different. Yet God accepts everyone. That makes no fucking sense. It's the people that don't accept other people. God is a storybook. Religion are stories. The reason my book that I'm writing makes sense is because I try to make it as not religious as possible. You don't worship anyone. The only person that you try to fix is yourself. My book that I'm making is a self-enlightening book. It encourages you to face your problems and get better. The first ever time I opened my third eye, I faced most of the problems that were bothering me my whole life. And it made me feel so much better. I barely have any problems. The only problems I really have that I can admit over the camera but I can't really tell the people that I live with because I live with them. Probably when I don't live with them anymore, I could tell them. But you don't want to get kicked out of the place that you're living in when you don't have anywhere else to go. That's stupid as fuck. You have to use your brain sometimes. If you don't use your brain ever, then you're just thinking with your emotions. It's like, I'm mad. I'm not going to live here anymore because I'm mad. Then you're homeless and you're like, shit, I have no food. I have no shelter. I'm going to die very soon because I guess I'll go squat in that building and get arrested. So even if the people you live with bother you, don't suppress it. Talk to them about it. If they don't listen, kind of like the people I live with, just don't suppress it. Talk about it to yourself maybe, or someone else, but not too much. Don't complain about it. Just make a video about it so you get it out, then delete the video. Just to get it out, or write about it. Just so you're getting it out. Don't suppress things too much. But that's what opening your third eye does. It brings everything to the surface so you can get all your feelings out. Pretty much. Yes. And you can accidentally open your third eye. Like a little bit. Because you can do certain breathing exercises. But if you accidentally open your third eye with a certain breathing exercise, it's not a bad thing. Like, opening your third eye isn't a bad thing. Just some people cannot handle it. Like me, I can handle it. But after a while, sometimes I can't. And I can admit that. I can handle it sometimes, other times I can't. Like, so I'm just saying, if you open your third eye, do it once. Maybe just do it one time. Don't do it every day for a week. You only really, like every website says, you only need to really do it for one time. You only need to open it once. But what I've been doing for the past 3 days is I've opened it 3 times, little amounts. And when you open it little amounts, what I mean by that is maybe when you're working out, you do a short breathing exercise for maybe 30 seconds, not 5 minutes. You don't do it for a long time. You don't trip out, but you feel it in your forehead. So you're doing it in little increments, and you're feeling it, but you're not getting the full effect. So over time, it's affecting you instead of all at once. Also, weird things like seeing future glimpses of things, and weird things will happen if you open your third eye. That's why it scares people. People who can't handle different things get scared. Mostly closed-minded people who don't want to try anything new, don't try it. Because closed-minded people initially don't like anything new. So when all that closed-minded person's stuff comes to the surface and they have to try new things or it's going to bug them, they're going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy. Most of my family thinks I'm closed-minded because they're closed-minded. I will listen to how they think, how they feel, but then I'll give my opinion to it because I'm a human being. I'll listen to them for like 2 hours. Then I'll give one opinion. They will flip the fuck out. They're the type of people who want someone that will listen, but not give their opinion back, ever. My grandma's like that. My mom, my sister, my grandma. Well, my little sister isn't like that. Yeah. And stubborn people will be that way. When you're with an angry person, who needs to be enlightened, by the way. Angry people should be enlightened because they will find the reason they are angry and they will fix it, and they probably won't be angry anymore because they will have fixed the inner problem. My grandma needs to do that. She's not angry, she's passive aggressive all the time. And she likes drama. You like drama! By the way, you like drama. Like this morning. I can't print up the tickets off my iPad. I can't print up the tickets. I just can't. I can't print up the tickets. Well, Grandma, do you want attention much? Keep saying it. Here, let me help you. I press the button. Oh, it didn't work. Go on the computer in your room that you paid $500 to fix, that you don't use, like I said you wouldn't use, and print them up on the desktop because it obviously doesn't work on a mobile device. No, I don't want to do that. Why? Why? People like that you have to possibly not listen to. You have to avoid them. You have to ignore them because they want that. People like that want attention. They strive for attention because when they were younger, they didn't get attention. I love psychology. I love critiquing people. I love observing people, knowing why they function like the way they do. People like that, like my grandma, they function only for attention. I need help. Oh, I'll help you. No, I don't like that way. Okay, we'll do it this. No, I don't like that way. Then why did you ask for help? Because drama. Drama attracts attention. So the only way and the best way is to walk away and don't talk to them. That will drive them crazy because they have no one to listen to them. It works, and they'll keep coming to you to talk to you because they want your attention. Do it. If you have someone like this, try it. It works. Okay, bye everyone.